I really wish I got accepted to a college, but nobody wants me.
Dude, I just got a letter from Stanford.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, in the email. They want me to come to the campus.
Oh, you're so lucky. The 7 Elements Design book. Line. An element of art defined by a point moving in space. Line may be 2 or 3 dimensional, descriptive, implied, or abstract. Oh, shape. An element of art that is 2-dimensional, flat, or limited to height and width. Form. An element of art that is 3-dimensional and encloses volume, includes height, width, and depth. As in a cube, a sphere, a pyramid, or a cylinder. Form may also be free-flowing. Value. The lightness of darkness of tones or colors. White is the lightest value, black is the darkest value. The value halfway between these extremes is called middle gray. Space. An element of art by which positive and negative areas are defined or a sense of depth achieved in a work of art. An element of art made up of 3 properties: hue, value, and intensity. Hue is the name of color. Value, hue's lightness and darkness. Intensity, quality of brightness and purity. High intensity equals color is strong and bright. Low intensity is color is faint and dull. What does texture mean? Oh, an element of art that refers to the way things feel or look as they might feel if touched. So ready for this test. Did you study?
No. You like help me out?
Yeah, I got you. So a line is an element of art defined by a point moving in space. As shown in this picture, there are lines going in all different directions, such as diagonal, sideways, down, up. And shape is an element of art that is 2-dimensional, flat, or limited to height and width. As you can see in this picture, there's a whole bunch of shapes, such as triangles and other shapes to fill in this circle. Color is an element of art made up of 3 properties: hue, value, and intensity. As you can see in this picture, on the left-hand side is the lighter colors, and on the right side is the darker colors such as red, and the cooler is blue. An example of texture is an element of art that refers to the way things feel or look as if they might feel if touched. As you can see in this picture, as if it was touched, it would be rough. Space needs an element of art by which positive and negative areas are defined or a sense of depth achieved in a work of art. As you can see in this picture, at the top there's black birds, and then once you look towards the bottom, there's white fish. An example of form would be is an element of art that is three-dimensional and encloses volume, includes height, width, and depth. As in a cube, a sphere, a pyramid, or a cylinder. Form may also be free-flowing. As you can see in this picture, there is a flower type thing, and it's all over the place by crossing under and over each other. An example of value would be the lightness or darkness of tone or colors. White is the lightest value, black is the darkest. The value halfway between these extremes is called middle gray. As you can see in this picture, there's a white sphere and a black background, and under the sphere there's a gray shadow of the ball and the black background.
Here's your test.
Thank you.
Your test.
How do you think you did?
Pretty good.
Yeah, I studied all night. I think I did good too, but I don't know. It's pretty hard.
John, wow. Jace. John, good job.